Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for opening this video and welcome back. I'm really happy to see you again. So actually today, as you read in the title, we are talking about the 5 games that are out in the market for a long time, but I never bought it for different reasons. And today we are going to talk about these games, and please let me know in a comment if you like this game, if you played this game, and what you think about them. So actually today I have here my wish list. So I have 2 wish lists. This is on my bullet journal, and those are the games that I want to talk about. So the first one is Octopus Trouble. So Octopus Troubles is a JRPG, and it is a really lovely game. The style is as Stardew Valley, so the idea of the style is Stardew Valley. If you never played Stardew Valley, you probably can remember the old Pokemon games on Nintendo at the beginning, or Game Boy as well. So there are 8 kingdoms or clans, and you at the beginning of the game you have to decide which clan you want to be, and after that you have to involve all the other clans to fight against a monster, or to fight against a monster at the end of the game. So this is the first one that I would like to buy. And the second one is Dark Souls, the first one. So Dark Souls is one game that I already played on PlayStation. I own the third one, but for PlayStation and for Nintendo, we have just the Dark Souls, the first one. I followed a lot the first game in different lives, and following the history behind and everything. My boyfriend loves these games, this saga, because there are 3 games at the moment. I think the third one is complete, so we will not have more games for Dark Souls. And yes, I learned to love this game. At the beginning was hard for me. I could not, survive. Was a little bit frustrating, because when you die you have to come back to the beginning, so it's complicated. But after playing with my boyfriend, with my brother for a while, I learned to love it, and I really would like to have it for my Nintendo as well. Another game that I would like to buy, so it's the third one, is Cozy Grow. As as the name, is a cozy game, and the story is lovely. It's a strange one, because actually you are on an island of deaf people, and you are trying to give them what they deserve to leave the earth. So this is the idea of the game. And yes, I really like that game. I saw a streamer play this game, and I think it's lovely. There are some things that I'm not really happy. You can craft, you can do all the things that you can do on Animal Crossing. It's a really similar game, I think so. So from some things, so you have to create. It's not creating the island, because in Animal Crossing you have the island and you have to create the full island as you want. It's a little bit different. You have tasks that you have to do. You have to make these people happy. So people, they are animals more than people. The fourth one is Ni no Kuni. This is a game that I love. I don't know why I never bought it. I discovered it like a few months ago. This is not a really new game, but I discovered it a few months ago. And Ni no Kuni, it's a game that was designed by the Studio Ghibli artist, and I think the story is a little bit like Zelda, but more chill, more cozy, and it's not that chaotic. The word chaotic for Zelda probably is not the best one, but it's not into the war, into the discovery. It's more chill and cozy, and I really like. I am in love with Studio Ghibli. I love their animes, and I love the films. So my favorite one is Totoro, of course, My Neighborhood Totoro, and Porco Rosso. This is another one because the pig is from Italy and I'm Italian, so in a little while, you know, I'm really attached to these films. And the last one is Sakuna of Rice and Brine. So actually, it's a lovely story. It's a lovely storyline. You have to fight against demons and monsters, but in another hand, you are helping your village to raise the rice and to grow up rice and help them. So actually there are these two aspects that I love both in games, is fighting and adventure, and as well there are a little bit of farming as far as understood. So actually I'm not totally sure about that because I didn't want to have a lot of spoilers, so I decided just to watch the video about the presentation of the game and a little bit of reading about the history and background. But these are the 5 games that I really would like to buy. I hope soon, because actually the most pricey one are Octopus Trouble that I saw is around £40, and England pounds, so actually, and Dark Souls I saw is around £36. So these are the 2 most prices. And the Nino Kuni I found it around £20. That Cozy Grove, I saw it on Nintendo eShop, because I think, I'm not totally sure about that, but 99% I'm sure Cozy Grow is just online and you can just find it on eShop, in a Nintendo eShop. And I think there are no physical copies for for Cozy Grow at the moment. And I love own physical copies. So there are games that I have just the online version, but I really love to have the physical copy, and I love collecting them. I prefer, as I said in the last video, I prefer to buy used games instead of new one. I have new games, so more of my games I used, so I bought it secondhand, but some are new because of presents, or there are no used copy. For example, Hirule Warriors, this I bought it the day one, so actually there are no use when you bought at the day one. And Sakuna, I found it at around £35. And Nino Kuni, I found it around £28. So those are the prices that I found for those games. So let me know in the comment down below what you think about these games, if you play these games, and what are your favorite games, and what you want to play. If you want to suggest me something about different games, and if you what is your wish list, if you want to comment and share what your wish list is, and you can make mine growth as always. And that's it, I think, for me. And I really thank you for opening this video. If you want, leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.